manifestation or laws of attraction, vibrations or energy, reincarnation, God in everything, divination, astrology, and tarot cards. None of these things are Christian practices and should not be practiced by Christians. So if these things aren't Christian, where do they come from? These practices actually come out of what we call the New Age movement. And the New Age movement at this point in time has kind of become a hodgepodge of religion. It's a picking and choosing or borrowing of different practices from all different types of religions to kind of create your own way or truth. Oftentimes, it's borrowing from Eastern ideas or Eastern religions such as Hinduism or Buddhism. And what we're beginning to see nowadays in the West is actually a coupling also of these Eastern ideas with Western religion like Christianity. And so that's why I think we're seeing a lot more Christians practice these things, even though they're not Christian practices. And just because a Christian is practicing these things does not mean that it's okay. So why, as Christians, should we not practice these things? Because at surface level, it doesn't seem that bad. Honestly, I agree. But if you look at the heart of these practices, it's all centered around control, specifically giving the individual control over the spiritual realm in order to manipulate it in their own favor. And I think that's why it's so comforting to many, is because it gives us this sense of control and this sense of power. However, as Christians, we are not called to try and control or manipulate the spiritual realm. Rather, we're called to release that control and trust in an almighty God who has good plans and has the best interest in mind for our lives. Comment below what you think about this.